Hello children, welcome back to Rini ma'am's class. Today we are going to start a new poem, The Story of Fidgety Phillip. It's of Unit 1, Section 3. This is a poem about a naughty and restless child. Let's know about the poet. Dr. Heinrich Hoffmann, June 13, 1809, and passed away on September 20th, 1894, was a German psychiatrist who also wrote some short works including Der Stuhlpeter, an illustrated book portraying children misbehaving. As he was a psychiatrist, he used to deal with children, their behavior, their misbehavior, their attitudes, all these things were discussed and had the knowledge about it by Dr. Heinrich Hoffmann. The story of Fidgety Phillip is a poem about a naughty and restless child, Fidgety Phillip. Let's proceed with the poem. Let me see if Philip can be a little gentleman. Let me see if he is able to sit still for once at table. Let me see if Philip can be a little gentleman. Let me see if he is able to sit still for once at table. Thus Papa bade Phil behave, and Mamma looked very grave. Gentleman means someone honorable man with lot of manners. Bade, told someone to do something like instructions given. And grave means serious. So here, the father of Philip, he tells that he says to his child Philip to behave properly when he sits there in the dining table for his dinner. So to sit properly and behave properly. Papa bade Phil behave. Papa instructed Phil to behave properly. And Mama looked very serious because she knew how naughty Philip is. But Fidgety Phil, he won't sit still. He wriggles and giggles, and then, I declare, swings backwards and forwards and tilts up his chair. Just like any rocking horse. Philip, I am getting cross. But Fidgety Phil, he won't sit still. As he was a naughty child, he doesn't know how to sit still. He doesn't know how to sit quietly, properly. He wriggles. He wriggles means he twists and turns with quick writhing movement. And he giggles and he continuously laughs repeatedly in a silly way. And then, I declare, swings backwards and forwards and tilts up his chair. And like a movement he is doing with his chair, he thinks that it's a rocking horse. Have you ever sat on a rocking chair? Yes, that feeling he wants to have, just to move back and front and back in this way. And father was like, Philip, I'm getting cross. Here cross means he is becoming very angry. But Fidgety Phil, he won't sit still. He wriggles and giggles, and then, I declare, swings backwards and forwards and tilts up his chair. Just like any rocking horse. Philip, I am getting cross. See the naughty, restless child, growing still more rude and wild, till his chair falls over quite. Philip screams with all his might, catches at the cloth, but then that makes matters worse again. See the naughty, restless child, he is becoming much more rough and untamed, growing still more rude and wild. Rude here is becoming rough, and wild here is becoming untamed. Till his chair falls over quite, until and unless the chair quietly falls down, means completely falls down. Philip screams with all his might. Philip starts screaming, starts shouting with all his might, with all his power, catches at the cloth, but then that makes matters worse again. He tries to grab the tablecloth, the dining tablecloth, but that makes the matter really worse because everything starts falling along with Fidgety Phillip. Down upon the ground they fall. Glasses, plates, knives, forks and all. How Mamma did fret and frown when she saw them tumbling down. And Papa made such a face. Philip is in sad disgrace. Down upon the ground they fall. Everything started falling. Glasses, plates, knives, forks and all. Everything what was there on the table along with the cloth, it started falling and falling down. And how Mamma did fret and frown. Fret here means worry and frown means making scowling face, frowning and shouting when she saw them tumbling down, when she saw everything falling down. And Papa made such a face. Philip is in sad disgrace. Disgrace to have lost respect because of bad behavior. Now, Mamma's face was worried as well as she was very much angry, frowning face. And when she saw them, all the things falling down, and Papa was in very angry mood because Philip has done all the things a mess. Where is Philip? Where is he? Fairly covered up, you see. Cloth and all are lying on him. He has pulled down all upon him. What a terrible to do! Dishes, glasses snapped in two. Here a knife, there a fork. Now, where is Philip? They both are searching. Where is Philip? Because the whole cloth is all on him. He was just inside the cloth. Where is Philip? Where is he? Fairly covered up, you see. Cloth and all are lying on him. He has pulled down all upon him. On him he has pulled down the cloth, and along with it everything fell down. What a terrible, what a horrible scene here. Dishes, glasses snapped in two. Dishes and glasses already broken into pieces. Here a knife and there a fork. The cutlery all fallen here and there. Philip, this is cruel work. Table also bare, and poor Papa and poor Mamma look quite cross and wonder how they shall make their dinner now. Philip, this is cruel work. Now, Philip, this is really cruel. Nothing is there on the table without cover. Not a single. Philip, this is cruel work. Table also bare, and poor Papa and poor Mamma look quite cross and wonder how they shall make their dinner now. Now, both of them, they were so much angry with Philip. They were very, very angry with Philip, and they were wondering, they were amazed that how they are going to have their dinner, how they will be making their dinner and have their dinner, because everything is mess. All the dinner and everything fell down, all the food, the cutlery, everything fell down. There was such a mess. I know my little brilliantites, they are not like this, not like Fidgety Phillip, right? They are so well mannered, so well behaved. We are very proud of them. There is one homework here. You have to give the best answer for each questions. 4 options are there. You have to choose which is the best one. There are 4 questions, 4 options. You have to choose which is the best one. Thank you, children. Thank you so much for this beautiful time which you have spent along with me through the video. Stay safe.